If you're born on the 9th, 18th, or 27th of any month, these are your unique tarot energies and life lessons for a successful life. You likely possess a profound capacity for deep understanding, compassion, and a strong inner knowing. And you're often the wisdom keepers in many cases, the old souls, like I call them. So let's throw some light on your subconscious and conscious sides and turn them into your life's game changers. So if you're born on the 9th, the archetype of Hermit is for you. That's the energy of introspection, solitude, the pursuit of the inner truth. Your natural inclination is to seek quiet, to process deeply, and to offer guidance from a place of profound understanding. The shadow, though, of the Hermit is the unnecessary withdrawal, which can become very habitual and result into detachment from the outer world. Isolation in essence. That makes it very difficult to fully engage emotionally or connect authentically with others. You become really comfortable with your own companionship, if you will. And if you're born on the 18th, the energy of Hermit is now profoundly influenced by the moon as well. The moon is a representation of your deep intuition, your subconscious world, and often the hidden depths of emotions where also your fears reside. So the shadow of the moon sounds pretty cool. The shadow side here is the emotional withdrawal. It can manifest in retreating into your rich inner world, preferring the comfort of your own thoughts and feelings to sometimes messy realities because you are not connected with the outer world either. So this messy reality is often shared by other people's emotional experiences, potentially fueled by subconscious anxieties around vulnerability. So you, if you are in connection with other people as well, may project your inner world onto them, and that can lead to toxic relationships without knowing. And those born on the 27th, which is also 2 + 7, 9, you embody Hermit's quest for wisdom, but with the added layer of 2, which is the duality of relationships, and number 7, which is around introspection and analysis. So the shadow of this whole detachment scenario that we're talking about, it can manifest in intense internal processing of relationships and experiences rather than fully engaging with them emotionally. And you might also intellectualize feelings or observe human interactions from a distance, making it very challenging to truly open your heart and connect on a vulnerable level. I've seen with my clients who have this kind of energy, it seems like they're very empathetic, and it seems like that they know what's happening in other people's minds. It's not about emotions all the time, but sometimes it's about the ability to see patterns in other people's lives from a lens of their personal experiences. So they can figure out these patterns on other people's emotional level very fast, because a lot of these people who have carried the Hermit or the moon energy have gone through usually a lot of their lives are designed to experience a lot of emotional depth, and that's what becomes a superpower to see those similar patterns in other people's lives too. So you'll also notice that these people are great counselors as well. If you're born on the 9th, you may excel at giving advice to other people when they're struggling, but you may struggle to share your own internal challenges. If you're born on the 18th, you may have a very vibrant fantasy around life, but you may find it a challenge to find real world emotional intimacy and experience it too. So in other cases, you may actually retreat when having conversations that get too vulnerable, too deep. And those born on the 27th, you may end up analyzing relationship dynamics with brilliant insights, but avoid direct emotional confrontation. So great analyzer, but don't want to confront. So you prefer silence as well. You just silently process feelings rather than expressing them. So these are the manifestations of the shadow side of this emotional withdrawal theme that the number 9 carries. Now, talking about the summary of the life lessons that can be game changers for you, or you can turn into your superpowers. Number 1, you balance solitude with some engagement. So you balance the Hermit energy. So you consciously seek opportunities for genuine connections, and even if it feels uncomfortable, you take a chance intentionally. Number 2 is exploring the emotional depths, which is the moon's energy. You gently explore your subconscious fears around vulnerability. And when you allow yourself to feel and express emotions authentically, it can lead to very profound connections you will ever experience with certain people. So try, experiment it. And the third one here is bridging the inner and the outer world. So when you practice sharing your insights and feelings directly, bridging the gap between your rich inner world and your external relationships, you will see your life changing. You will find that authentic connections exist. Whatever you are experiencing in your mind and your heart can exist in a meaningful way. The connections can be very meaningful, yet vulnerable at the same time. So that's about it for the ones born on 9th, 18th, or 27th. If you've resonated with anything, do drop a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and check out the other videos in the same series or otherwise as well. Take care.